The overshift here. Now the pitch. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Just hung in there on that one. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Standing in, Justin Turner for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. One out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Soft liner to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Lifted down the line in left. Borges on the run, and they can't run it down. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. High in the air down the right field line. Calhoun on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. It's the Dodgers nothing. Angels coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Kenta Maeda, you're going to see a lot of off-speed pitches from Maeda. 88 to 91 miles an hour. Not a terrific fastball. Good split finger, good slider. He's one of those guys that pitches backwards. What do I mean by that, Matt? He'll throw fastballs in breaking ball situations, and he'll throw off-speed pitches when he's behind the count. 2-0 or 2-1, he pitches backwards.
Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike. Fouled off. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. The 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Hit sharply on the ground. To his right, Hernandez. And there's one gone to start the night. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's 1 for 4. First offering on its way. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. Pitch popped up. Muncy moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
Stepping in now, Justin Bour. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Two balls and a strike to Bour. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
And now for the Angels, Albert Pujols. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
JENN.
In now is Andrelton Simmons as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Angels strand a couple. We are still scoreless. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Max Muncy.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Outside, ball.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And the 3-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And known as one of the best framing catchers in the game, Jonathan LaCroix can beat you multiple fashions. Not only can he do it from a defensive standpoint, catching and throwing to second base, but he can also move the ball on the offensive side.
Here's David Freese to stand in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollard. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, and the next guy is going to have to be the one to put them on the board.
Strike one to start the at bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Freeze on third. Pollock at second with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And the throw in gets away from him. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Ready now for L.A. Zach Kozar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Zach Kozar.
The pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
That's a ball.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Here's a huge swing by Kozar and a drive to deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, not the end of the world.
And now, David Fletcher.
Second baseman, David.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Swing, and he pops him up. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Peter Borges.
Stepping in, Peter Borges will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Angels hit the board first thanks to this solo home run. We've played 2, and the Angels lead it here 1-0. Striding in, Kike Hernandez. His career numbers in this matchup, he's gone 3 for 6.
Kike Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside.
1-2 the count.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. The 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As it's on the ground toward the hole. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 31, John Peterson.
So stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Three and 1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Calhoun sprinting after it. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. A solo home run there for Jock Peterson, and the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Now batting.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1. And it's 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
At the end of the day, it's all about result. He didn't do one thing right from an offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock.
Here's Corey Seager. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run homer for Corey Seager, and it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, he had the right idea trying to bust him inside, but that pitch caught too much of the plate, and he took it deep for a 2-run homer. That was a nice swing of the bat.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Max Muncy.
Muncy.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Angels 1. Ready now, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it is, the 3-0. Is looked at for the first strike.
3-1.
The 3-2 pitch. And good patience exercise as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The center fielder, number 27.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Calhoun on at first, nobody out. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Two balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Justin Bohr, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And it's fouled away.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
A runner on first with 2 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Count still at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. 2 out with the man at first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Angels leave 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated
Striding
hitter.
forward now is the DH, David Freese. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now the 2-0. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, Dero, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in the count 2-0. You get a fastball right down the middle, and he sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail to get into count leverage at bats. 2-0, 3-1, 1-0 to buy yourself that fastball middle cut, and he didn't miss it.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the Schuer out.
The batter, number 40, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Stepping up now, Kike Hernandez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean,
Now
even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
In now, Austin Barnes, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. L.A.'s on top, 4-1. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing here and a little looper, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Hernandez gonna have to hurry. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman, number 7, Zach Kozar.
So striding in, Zach Kozar. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that's in there for strike 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And Kozart even in the count at 1-1.
1-1.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. 2 down.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Settling in now, David Fletcher. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
And that's in there, 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
All even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jock Peterson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Misses. Ball 2. Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Now here comes the Angels skipper on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Hansel Robles takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 57, Hansel Robles.
Justin Turner will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Runner going a second time. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Simmons' return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. There's a look at the final line for the Angels starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
Here's Corey Seager. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Cozart is there, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said the high pitch count they've run up is a result of a lot of great battles at the plate by his guys, and he's not wrong. So far, they've worked 5 full counts in their at-bats.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Brock Stewart, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
The catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lucroy, a 32-year-old veteran. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 25, Peter Borges.
Here's Peter Borges standing in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 1-0. Fouled off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. The next 3-2. On the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
The right fielder, Joel.
Back to the top of the order now, and that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Borges leads off first with one away. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. One run on 3 hits and no errors to this point for the Angels. 1-2. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, he missed the fastball earlier, so the pitcher thought he can't catch up to my heater. Well, he not only caught up to it, he chased it down and tattooed it out of here.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin.
Standing in now, Justin Bour, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
2-0 count, the pitch, and it's fouled away. The 2-1. Slow grounder to first. He's got it. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. But the Angels get 2, both on this 2-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's now a 4-3 ball game. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Muncy.
And the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch. He just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Stepping in now, David Freese, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. And that's the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1-2.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. And it remains a 4-3 game. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons.
And leading up for the Angels, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, third baseman, Zach Kozar.
Ready for another shot now. Zach Kozar. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Ball one.
No strike.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Left fielder really never had a chance
The
at that
batter,
one at
6.
all. It was over his
Second
head
baseman,
before he knew it. Bouncing
David
off the base of the wall for an
Fletcher.
easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
In now, David Fletcher.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard to the right, but foul. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bellinger on the move. He makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now. Peter Borges is on deck. Kozar stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Now at the plate, Peter Borges. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First offering on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone. So a 3-run blast is straight away left, and it's now 7-4. watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. B-Rose, now 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Cole Calhoun comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Four runs here in this half inning. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Calhoun is retired, 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Into the box now, Mike Trout, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball called for strike 2. This is flared right back over the mound. Oh, and he misses it. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the big left-handed hitting first baseman Justin Bour will bat next. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Hits are even at 7 apiece. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch is high. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
Here's Albert now. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. The underhanded flip. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Bottom third of the order. 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Ready with another 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The next 3-2. Fouled away. Another full count pitch on its way. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. I thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bellinger leads off second with nobody out. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Barnes.
Noah Ramirez comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 24, Noah Ramirez.
Austin Barnes will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Standing in now, Jock Peterson, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he lays off for ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Angels 7 and the Dodgers 5. Dylan Floro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
51, Dylan Floro.
Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Andrelton Simmons.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Zach Cozart will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike one. 0-1. Floro is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The batter,
So digging in now, David Fletcher earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Outside, 2-1.
2-1.
2 out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Now batting, Jonathan Lucroy, man at first after the 2-out walk. First offering on its way, and that misses ball 1.
1 ball.
Fletcher, the runner at first with 2 gone. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball well outside. Peter Borges would be next if they can keep this inning alive. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Peter Borges will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. From the stretch, he'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back to Angel Stadium right after this. Justin Anderson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Justin Anderson.
Corey Seager will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
8th inning now from Anaheim with the Angels on top of their National League rival Dodgers as you get a look at our line score to this point in the contest. Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got a piece. It's 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Popped up. Simmons on the move. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, David Freese.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that brings in the former World Series hero David Freese. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. (2-0) to the Dodgers DH. Now the 2-0. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Count remains full. The next 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. There's a strike. It's 2-1. Freeze leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Ty Buttry trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 31.
Chris Taylor will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
3, Chris Taylor.
Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 2, 7-5. Caleb Ferguson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. Get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Seager scoops it up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
In now, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. One out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Outside, 3-0 now. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Stepping in now, Justin Bour, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another full count offering on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pollock. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand one. They lead it 7-5. Cody Allen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 37, Cody Allen.
Standing in, Kike Hernandez. He's the one to start it out against Cody Allen, who for his part tries to close the door on this one.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Line drive to center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Austin Barnes. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. The 2-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the left fielder, John Peterson.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 2 out, nobody on. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
7-5 tonight's final. Los Angeles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Hansel Robles is credited with the win. Brock Stewart struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.